It's been quite a while since I haven't posted a video on P2P lending platforms in Europe, but this time I feel like I have an interesting information to share with you. Reinvest24 posted its first property in Germany. In this video I'm going to analyze the project and try to come up with a conclusion whether it is a good investment or not. Hi, I'm Mehmet Kara and my channel is all about investing in P2P lending, stocks and crypto. So if you want to stay updated, subscribe to my channel. Before you watch the rest of this video, keep in mind that this video is just for entertainment purposes only. And obviously I'm not an investment advisor. A few words on Reinvest24. I have done a video about this platform, so you can check it here. Also, if you want to get started with the platform, you can use the link in the description below. This will grant you €10 welcome bonus and I will get 1% of your investment. I have been invested on this platform since January 2020 and I have investments in 5 properties. The best performing of these properties is the Albișoara development project. I have invested there exactly 1 year ago on the 26th of June 2020 and my return on investment until today is 10%. Why isn't it 15% as stated in the website? Stick till the end of this video to understand why. Reinvest24 just had its 3rd anniversary and I think the platform is moving quite well, with more than 3,000 new users, new investors who joined the last year and are hoping 280% increase in the invested sum on this platform. Also, another great achievement was the exit out of 8 properties in the last year, with 4 of them being just in the month of April. I was invested in one of the projects myself. This was the Bauskas development project and I got my initial investment fully repaid. Now let us have a look at the information on P2P market data, as I always want to check information outside of the platform page and I advise you to do the same. According to P2P market data, the invested sum on Reinvest24 has gone up by 72% in the last 90 days, compared to 18% increase on Mintos and 29% on Peerberry for the same period. Not bad at all. Now to the big news. We are able to invest in a property in Eberswalde, Germany, located about 60% from the capital Berlin. The project promises to give us a 12% return, 6.5% out of them being monthly rental income and about 6% capital growth in 2 years when the project is planned to be exited. So we all know that the infrastructure in Germany is one of the best and the rental prices are growing rapidly. So this is why this project looks quite promising. Although the eastern part of Germany, the properties there are not so expensive like for example in Bavaria or the other western states, still the Berlin area looks quite promising with some new loans granting more liberalization on the rental markets. Before I get to the question whether it is a good investment or not, I want to get back to the Albișoara project. And my actual return, you can see here, is 10%. The reason for this is that I placed my investment on June 26th and the project was fully funded on August 19th. This was the date when it started bringing interest income. Had I placed my investment on August 19th, would my return be 12% and not 10%? This is a 2% difference. But it's important to mention that each and every month my return is improving as I'm getting the 15% which are promised on the website. So, in my humble opinion, the German project looks quite stable and promising, with a good return if I have to compare it to good ranked loans on Mintos and Yuo, where you get just 7 or 8% as an interest. But another important point which I would advise you, right now the project is about 46% funded. I would advise you to wait until it's around 90% funded and then step in. Wow, amazing how I said the word I advise you 3 times in this video, and I said this is not an investment advice. But once again, do your own due diligence before investing in. The last time when I spoke to Reinvest24 team, they wanted to change this, and it was to be able to get returns from the day of placing the investment. Whether this happened or not, I'm not sure. Maybe if the team is watching this video, they can leave a comment below whether it happened or not. Now you can punish me for using the word advice with pressing the like button, and I want to hear your opinion. Do you think Reinvest24 is a good investment or not? Leave a comment below, and see you again, my friends, with my next video.